Welcome to the Jamesburg Presbyterian Church. Today is Wednesday, August the 18th, 2021. It's good to know that people are tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. I very much appreciate your tuning in and taking the time to spend with me. I want to show you my a trick. It's my favorite trick, at least today. It is a magic dog. And if you can see the magic dog right there, magic dog is a white dog. Magic dog goes into the bag. There's nothing in the bag, as you can see. Magic dog goes into the bag and bam, changes into a black dog. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's the magic dog. Her name is Sally. And there she's turned. Now, it gets better because I can put the dog back into the bag, and bam, she turns into a white dog again. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Probably not grooving on this too much. This is a great child's trick. It's not going to blow over adults. And if you haven't figured out how this works, I probably can't help you. But it operates off of two, what we call silks. One is black and one is white. So this hand has this dog in it, and this hand has this dog in it. There you go, two different dogs. The silks are made by the same company. That's I'm not doing this as an advertisement for the company, but it's done by Vincenzo di Fata in Italy. Both of them are made out of silk. Both of them are the same color. Both of them have the same purpose. Both of them have the same function. The only difference is the visual. In one, the dog is black, and on the other, the dog is white. But they do the same thing. They're from the same company. You're probably wondering why I brought this up. Well, I want to tell you why. Human beings, we're all manufactured by the same company. That is God. The book of Genesis tells us that God is the creator of everybody. Not just the people we know and like, not just the people within our own religious belief system, but every single person on the planet was created by the same company, God. And we all are pretty much the same in terms of being silk or in terms of being human. We have a bone structure that holds together our body. We have a muscle structure that animates us. We have a circulatory system that brings oxygen to the various cells that we have. We have a respiratory system that we could use to bring oxygen into our bodies in the first place. We have a digestive tract that we use to create fuel to keep this machine, this biological machine running. And we have a brain. Everybody has a brain. Now, some of us choose to use our brain. Some of us choose to not use our brain, but that's on us, not on God. God gave all of us a brain. So what I've said is generalities. You probably can think of medical circumstances in which you can identify that one person who's missing something. But generally speaking, all of us are created by God, and God finds us to be good. The difference is the visual. Just as in the silks, there's a difference in the visual, so in human beings, there's a difference in the visual. People look different. Some people have skin that we call white. Some people have skin that we call black. Some people have skin that we call brown. There are different tones within those colors. People have blue eyes, people have brown eyes, people have hazel eyes, people have different color hair. But the reality is we all have the same purpose, and we all have the same company that created us, God. It's not in our purview. It's not part of our right to make decisions about other people on the basis of how they look as to their value in our world. In other words, we should not have prejudice because of somebody's skin color. We should not have prejudice because of somebody's eye color, hair color, or anything. We are created by the same God, and we need to recognize the fact that we are not God, and therefore we lack that right to make judgments that somebody is inferior while we are somehow superior. And it doesn't matter from what perspective we're talking about in regard to that superior part. Anybody with any kind of skin color, with any kind of eye color, with any kind of hair color can decide that they are superior and everybody else is inferior, and that's just not within our rights. I like what Dr. Martin Luther King said. We should judge people on the basis of their character and not on the color of their skin. The visual should never matter. What a person is, who a person is, their character, the way they treat people in the world does matter. And that speaks a world about you and me, how we treat people, how we care about people, how we love people. Our job is not to be God and decide who is superior and inferior. Our job is to be part of God's creation and rejoice with others because they are a part of that creation too. So, getting back to the trick, you know that we have two handkerchiefs here. A dog that is white and a dog that is black. What if we take those two handkerchiefs and we actually put them together, just as humanity is supposed to be one? We put them in the bag. I'm showing you the bag there. There they go, into the bag like that. And we say the magic words. God rules. What happens? Well, we bring out a handkerchief. Just one. Oh my. Nothing else in the bag. And that is a dog that looks like a Dalmatian. A dog that is united in its coloring and its visual. And that is how you and I are supposed to be, united in creation with our brothers and sisters all over the world, regardless of the visual. Thank you for watching today. I hope that you will tune in on Sunday. I will be in the pulpit on Sunday. We're planning a great worship service. I hope you'll tune in on Tuesday next week. We're going to pick up with chapters 4 and 5 in the book of John. It's an ambitious study, but I think we can do it at 2 chapters a day until we get to chapter maybe 9 and 11. We'll take those as one day apiece. There's so much going on. And next Wednesday, we will also do another devotional. Let me know what you think of these. Send me a message, call me, send me an email. We're trying to evaluate what we're doing here in this church in terms of our ministry and outreach. And if you like what we're doing, I need to know that. If you don't like what we're doing or have some suggestions, we need to know that too. We're going to be taking a look at these things and making some decisions about where we're going in the fall. Thank you very much again, and I will see you soon. Stay safe, stay well. Bye now.